Andy, we're finally here. I am so excited. I have no nerves, and I think that's a pretty good sign. So I cannot wait to marry you. I cannot wait to see you. Today's going to be amazing, and so is the rest of our life together. I love you.
And why don't you recount the story you guys first meeting?
So, the first time we met, I was at Sarah's sister's bachelorette party. We were all hanging out, and Sarah saw Andy and said, "Someone needs to go talk to him." I said, "I'll do it." So I walked over and talked to him, and we kind of hit it off that night and just hung out the rest of the night, and that was the start to forever.
And what were some of your first impressions of him?
I thought that he was a country boy. He was wearing boots, which is funny because I never see him in boots anymore. So I guess I got kind of a weird impression that he was a baseball player, which I didn't know if I trusted or not. But overall, he was very kind and respectful and sweet towards me. Complimented my smile, which made me blush a little bit. So Andy is the most caring person that I have ever met, and he compliments me so well because I am a bit needy. So he understands me better than I even understand myself, and so that's kind of one of my favorite things about him is that he knows what I need and when I need it. So if I'm not having a good day, it's guaranteed that he's going to be at home ready to welcome me in, take care of me, make me feel better, and it's just I always know that I have him there to rely on and to be my rock throughout everything.
And then, how are you feeling right now?
Right now, I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this first look. That's what I've been most excited about. I think this is going to be the best part of the night is just our genuine reaction. And I keep thinking about today, and I've been anxious, and all I can think about is I wish I had Andy with me because that's my home, that's my heart. So, can't wait.
And then, what are you excited about for marriage in the short term, like upcoming weeks?
Well, I'm pumped to go to Cancun. We've never been on a trip together with just the two of us. So just to relax, enjoy each other's company, and just embrace marriage for the next few weeks and enjoy our time while Andy is still in Fayetteville with me and just embrace the love.
And what about long term, like 10, 15 years?
Long term, I can't wait to see my growth and his growth as well within our careers, within the family that we're going to build together. I know that there's a lot of questions in our future, but I know that whatever happens, we're going to be together in happiness and in love. So I'm excited to see where this goes.
And then, what's a lesson you feel like you've learned through your friendship with him, like something that he's taught you? And you can sort of rephrase the question.
Yeah. One thing that I really appreciate from Andy is that he has taught me how to basically control my feelings a little better because I know that I always have a tendency to act or say something before I really think about it, and he is always there to calm me down, let me rework my thoughts, but he never holds it against me. And so just to forgive and take those things that make us a little bit troubled and make them into a good situation. Andy, you are the love of my life, my best friend, my everything, my rock, and I am so excited for today, for the future. We've been waiting for this for so long, and I love you so much, and I can't wait to do this life together.
Hey, Carl. It's finally here. It almost felt like it would never get here, but I cannot wait to marry you. And it's not just about today; it's about forever. This is the beginning of our journey, and I'm so excited to share my life with you and be there for you forever.
And why don't you recount the story you guys first met?
So I was playing for the Naturals in town, and she was on a bachelorette trip with Sarah and Sarah's sister's bachelorette trip. And she knew a couple of my friends, and we just kind of ran into each other while they were out, and we just kind of hit it off. Danced the rest of the night, hung out, and all I remember is her smile. I kept on telling her that night how much I loved her smile, but yeah, and then it kind of just went from there, and then it kind of took a while to get some traction from there, but eventually we got on the same page, and now we're getting married. So I'm just very lucky.
And what were some of your first impressions of her? And all the questions you can kind of like rephrase, like some of the first impressions of her.
Yeah. Well, my first impression of her was how much fun she was having, how bubbly she was, her smile, super easy to talk to, and just beautiful. You know, she's just one of those girls, when she walks in, everybody knows it, and I couldn't stop looking at her, and I couldn't stop thinking about her and talking to her, and yeah, she was it, you know.
And I'm sure there's 1,000 things, but what are just a few of your favorite things about her?
My favorite thing about her is how much she supports me. You know, she's willing to do whatever, you know, for us and for me, and that level of compassion and sacrifice, and always not just looking out for herself or her interests, but for mine as well. You know, that always has meant a lot to me.
And then, how are you feeling right now?
I am ready, man. I'm tired of planning. I've said this probably 100 times, but I'm so ready, and it's to celebrate with all our family and friends in town. You know, I'm not nervous yet. I might be about 30 minutes before kickoff, but I'm just ready, and I'm just so certain that this woman is perfect for me.
Then, what are you excited about for marriage in the short term, just like upcoming weeks?
Honeymoon, yeah. So, we're Cancun. I just go hang out on the beach. Just enjoy our home as a married couple. Really start that journey, that path as husband and wife, and really give in to her, support her, just starting that journey.
And what are you excited about for marriage in the long term, like 10, 15 years?
That's a good question. Obviously, raising a family, it's always been something that I've wanted to do. So just doing that, moving along in our careers, in our life, and growing continually with each other, making each other the best versions of ourselves, pushing each other, encouraging each other. You know, I don't know. I know that we're going to be so much better 15 years from now than we are now, because we will impress on each other. But yeah, that's probably it.
And then, what's a lesson you've learned through your friendship with her, like something that she's taught you?
Don't be quick to judgment or anger. She's definitely taught me patience with that. You learn pretty quick, or I did, with her. Patience is a virtue. I haven't always had that, but I definitely have a lot more of it now, because she's so pure and sincere, and she just needs you to be patient with her at times, and I've grown immensely in that.
And then why don't you just send her a final little sweet nothing or something?
Love you, Carl. Can't wait to marry you.
Carl and Andy, the big day is here, and again, I just want to thank you for the honor and the opportunity to officiate today. Never would I have imagined I would be officiating both of my sisters' weddings, so that's pretty cool. It means a lot that you think enough of me to do that. I've kind of told you both already, and I'll talk a little bit more in the service about how much you guys mean to me, but Andy, you're an awesome guy. I think a lot about your character and the way you've been patient and kind with Carly, and I've really just seen her blossom into the woman that she is today, big part because of you and the way that you've loved her and supported her. Carl, I love you. It's hard to formulate into words exactly how I feel today, but you've been my best little buddy since I was 2 years old. You've taught me a lot about how to care for people and what it means to be humble and honest. And I'm just so thankful for your friendship over the years and the ways that you've supported me through difficult times, and just because of our similarities of personality, the ways that we've been able to connect and share with one another openly and give advice back and forth. And so I'm so thankful for the role that you've given me in your life and the man that you've helped me become. So I'm looking forward to today. I love you both, and looking forward to many, many more years to come.
Hey guys, you have no idea how excited I am for this day to finally be here, and how excited all of us are to welcome Andy into our crazy family. Growing up with Carly, I knew that she was going to find somebody that was a perfect match, that fit her through and through, that blended in with our family and was just one of us. And that's exactly what Andy is, and the way he compliments Carly and loves Carly is something that you don't always find. And we're so excited, and we love you both so much, and I can't wait to celebrate both of you guys. Love you.
Hey guys, I love you both. Congratulations. You guys look beautiful today, and I can't wait to see what your future has in store. Love you guys.
Carly and Andy, congratulations. I am so excited for y'all. You two are the perfect pair, and I just wish you a lifetime of love and happiness. I love y'all so much.
Carly, Andy, I am seriously so excited for you guys. I could not think of better people to have as in-laws in my family. Ever since I met you two, I felt so just welcomed and invited, and I love you guys so much. You're so perfect for each other. I love the way I see you guys just complement each other in your relationship. It's just so beautiful to see. I'm so excited for the journey that you guys have ahead of you, and I just love you guys so much, and I'm so excited.
Hey, Carly and Andy, we are so happy for both of you. We love you both so much, and we're just so thankful that we are here to celebrate this special day. Carly, I'm just so thankful that you're going to be a part of our family, and I'm just so excited to get to know you even better and just to enjoy life together. So we love y'all, and we wish y'all nothing but the best.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Ferguson. Today is the big day. Mitchell and I are just so excited for you guys in this next chapter in your life, and we can't thank you guys enough for your friendship and this next phase in your life. We're just so excited, and we love you.
Carly, Andy, I'm so happy to be a part of your guys' day. It's been a long time coming. You guys should have probably been married a year ago, but we love you guys and we're so happy for you. And I wish Brandon was here with you guys too, but he's also so happy for you guys. You guys are literally both of our best friends, so we love you guys.
Ferg, man, I'm super excited for you. Super excited for you and Carly and the life that y'all are going to have together. I'm just blessed and thankful that I was able to be a part of this. I wish y'all nothing but the best. Health and happiness. I love you both dearly, and you know where we live. Anytime you need anything, you're always welcome. Thanks, guys.
Ferg and Carly, thank you so much for having me here. Ferg, you've been a best friend since we were kids. You're so competitive. That's probably the only thing I don't like about you, because you beat me at everything. But the one time I did hit a home run off of you, I think you cried. So there's that. But no, man, I love y'all, and thank you so much. Bye.
Ferg, we've been best friends since we were in 4th grade, man, and if there's one thing you are, it's you're methodical and calculated, and cheers to you on this day. I know that this is something that you've been waiting for, your mom's been waiting for, because I've heard about it through my mother. But nothing else, cheers to you and Carly, and I wish y'all nothing but the best.
Ferg and Carly, love you guys. Congratulations on your wedding. You guys are fantastic. You're great together. Carly, you couldn't have found a better guy, and Ferg, you couldn't have found a better girl. You guys are unbelievable, and I love you both, and happy life together. Love you guys.
Andy and Carly, thank you so much for having us here at the wedding. Reeves is super excited. I'm excited. This is a great day. You'll remember it for your entire life. This is unbelievable. Welcome to the family. Carly, we love you. Andy, keep crushing it. We love everything about y'all. Reeves, you got anything besides you just look good?
Once again, we love all y'all. We're so happy Carly's about to join the family, and hope you'll have a great day.
Hey, Carl, we talked about it last night. Now we got 2 black sheep in the family, so let's get it. So,
Andy, Carly, love you guys. I'm thankful to have gained Andy. Man, I love being able to hit the deer woods with you. I'm anxious to see what all we can accomplish in the future. And Carly, it's been a pleasure. I mean, being married to your sister, and I mean, I can't wait to see how close we get in the future. And I wish you all the best. Love you guys. Thank you.
Andy and Carly, thank you guys so much for letting me be a part of y'all's special day. This means a lot to me. I know me and Shannon love you guys so much, and I know you guys are going to have a lifetime full of happiness, and me and Shannon can't wait to be a part of y'all's lives forever. You guys are awesome people, and we love you guys so much, and y'all are going to have a great family one day and be both great parents, and we just can't wait to be a part of y'all lives forever. So we love you guys.
Congratulations, Carly and Andy. I want to congratulate Carly, y'all being in our family, and congratulate Andy. You did really well, and this is what I told JoJo too on her wedding. Is it's kind of emotional, but you know, with Mama, she used to say, "I'll be dancing at your wedding." She wanted you to do something, so I was just thinking about that. Congratulations. Thank you.
My name is Allison, for those who don't know me, and I am Carly's younger sister by about 12 minutes. I want to start this speech off by saying what a great job Neil did officiating, and to understand that we're not all that gifted and that talented. Looking back on our childhood, I realized there were many instances in which Carly and I were each other's keeper. Being twins and all, that's just how the cookie crumbled. Like the time we thought the tattoos at 18 together was a good choice, until our mom kicked us off the family phone plan. Or the time we wrecked her car heading to church because we had watched Tokyo Drift the night before, and her 99 Honda Accord and that dirt road were no match for her amateur driving skills. But my favorite of all time throws it all the way back to kindergarten and first grade. And I think Carly probably knows where I'm going with this. She asked if I wanted to give a speech, and I said no. And here I am. So I just want to remind her that she asked for this. Carly started out with an extreme distaste for school, and it was an every morning struggle and snot and tear fest to get her into the car. With her stuffed Build-A-Bear horse Rosie in tow, we made the trek every morning with tear-filled eyes. Monday through Friday into the building, toting her along behind me, or dragging, more like. I would walk her to her classroom and drop her off and assure her I'd be back at the end of the day to go and get her so that we could go home, before making the walk to my own classroom and being late every morning. For years, this is something that we poked fun about and often look back on because, let's face it, it was fun for no one involved, especially my dad. However, at 26 years old with a family of my own, I look back on it and realize I wouldn't have traded that role for the world. I pray my children look out for one another, support one another, and protect one another like Carly always has for me and as I have always done for her. She is bright, beautiful, smart, driven, and will find a way to be the best at whatever she does. I can assure you of that. Looking at Carly and Andy tonight, I couldn't imagine a better person to welcome into our crazy family. I couldn't have handpicked anyone that fits every aspect, of Carly's life any better. And as I stand in front of you both tonight, I want you both to know how much I love you. However, after 26 years of having to look out for her and being her keeper, nothing fills me with more joy than to pass the torch to you, Andy. She's all yours. We love you both so much and can't wait to see what the future has in store for both of you as Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Ferguson. You don't need it.
Really looking forward to this. Alright, my name is Bell. Ferg told me I had to give a speech at the reception, and I'm pretty sure that's a decision he's going to regret really soon. I'd like to thank the McCalls for hosting a wonderful afternoon and night, and the Fergusons for a wonderful night last night. I'm very thankful to be a part, a very small part of this evening with you guys. Ferg and I have known each other for about 15 years, and we lived together for about a third of it. Ferg was literally the brother that I never wanted. For the majority of that time, it was listening to him scream at the TV while he played video games, and trying to figure out where our cups were because he left them all sitting on his nightstand. Literally the only thing that I can think of that's really changed about Ferg in that time is his hairline and his taste for good bourbon. Everyone here knows how good of a guy Ferg is. You know, he's always been the friend that I could count on for anything and everything. You know, the kind of guy that gets his shirt off his back. Thankfully, I actually never needed his shirt because it wouldn't have fit. I'm very grateful for our friendship, and I love you like family. Carly, God bless you. I know how hard it is to listen to Ferg scream at the TV while he plays Call of Duty or whatever he's playing, which he says he slacked off. I think he went to a rehab facility or something. Anyways, it's worked out really good so far. We'll see. I've been telling Ferg since him and Carly started dating that I had to meet her in order to approve. I'm not sure if it was his strategy, but it wasn't until this past year that I actually got to meet Carly. And they were actually already engaged, so my approval obviously wasn't that important. So anyways, the first thing I noticed about Carly was her beautiful smile, and she immediately makes the people around her smile. I learned quickly what Ferg saw in her, and I'm so grateful that you two found each other. You two have an incredible thing, and I'm so happy, so blessed to be here. I really think that the life y'all have is going to be incredible. I wish you nothing but the best. Let's all raise a glass and toast to Mr. and Mrs. Ferguson, to a life of health and happiness. Cheers. Great job. Empty beer.